Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit.
Going for goal! He scored! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kroos. An insight from YouTube. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah aimed in towards the centre. Roberto Carlos plays it forward. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Neymar looking to run onto it. De Bruyne. And he's cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And now they can launch a counter. Promising cross. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And he's had a shot! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Toni Kroos. Messi. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Lewis. Shot at goal! It's in! Into the lead once more.
Neymar very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Salah. And it's hoisted clear. De Bruyne. Luis Suarez. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. And he's searching through. Is it in? It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable.
Mohamed Salah! It's anyone's ball. Now it's Neymar. Roberto does well to read it and intercepts. Well positioned to make that interception. Neymar. Loose ball. Robertson. Vieira. Mbappe. Out wide to the right. Roberto. Tries to get some whip on it. Hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Looking to break out here. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Forward it goes. Needed a better pass there. Yeah. Well played, he saw that coming. Toni Kroos. And it's Neymar. Well weighted. Neymar tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. And it's Messi. Beckham. Dinks one in. And he's gone for it! No mistake! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Mbappe versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end.
We've reached half-time.
Oh, what a terrific 45 minutes, all triggered by a helter-skelter tempo that has, been very open, end-to-end, ding-dong stuff, with so much to enjoy. It's a cracking watch.
Gets things going for the second half. Hector Bellerin. Vieira. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah. Done very well to intervene. Vieira. De Bruyne. Manolas. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's a brilliant interception. Robertson. Mohamed Salah. Lobs it in gently. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Hector Bellerin. Messi. Suarez pushes it out wide. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Messi plays it backwards and shapes the shoots. Yeah. That's been won straight back. PK does well there. Alert. Now it's Luis Suarez.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Belts it on the volley. And he's there to make a great save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Mbappe has a swing at it. It's broken loose. Looks to drop one in. And he's there to hoof it away. Roberto He does have an assist to his name. Messi.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He'll have a dip! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow... Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mbappe knocks it away. Good ball. Looking for space out wide. Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Messi. Mohamed Salah has been caught offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Loose, who's getting there?
Sporting are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mohamed Salah hits that long.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coached through there. He's left his man.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Carlos. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. That had to be more accurate. And he has been fouled there. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through. Oh, the ball's come loose. It really is now or never. They need a goal, however it comes. Goes for goal!
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just the keeper to beat! Aubameyang. Looking to shoot. He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the fin... And that's that. Now the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor, and that's heady praise indeed.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And the through ball is intercepted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the flag has still hammered it! There it is! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Mbappe. It's a loose ball. Messi. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Found his man, shoots, it's in, and already they're looking to run away with it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that, bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Toni Kroos. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Varane does well there, alert. Alexandro. Messi. Needed a better pass there. And it's Salah. Now it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the flank. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Attempts to play it through, back into the middle, and the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And through to the goalkeeper. That's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Neymar. Oh, good. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Brozovic. Brozovic. Neymar. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe. Ziyech. Messi. Ziyech. Hector Bellerin. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And he shapes to shoot. Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
That's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we're off again. Here it comes. And it's Brozovic.
Barcelona really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Koulibaly. Messi. It's come loose. Ziyech. He's got away. Breaks on here. Oh, terrible pass. He's left his man. Aubameyang chooses to go back. Kroos proves too strong there, and it's Toni Kroos. He's a Mohamed Salah! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. No, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Ziyech. Chiellini. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Aubameyang. Played out to the right. Going through. Mohamed Salah. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. De Gea, in the context of the game, he must save it. That is some save from De Gea. This could fall anywhere. Toni Kroos. It's Kroos! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Owen. He's got away. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Zayek. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got away. Oh, going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Aubameyang worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Keita. Alexandro. Aubameyang looking to force his way through. Aubameyang hits it! Oh, almost a sixth!
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's left his man. Loose ball, who's going to get there? That's been won straight back.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Owen. Now it's Mane. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aubameyang! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Aubameyang certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really going to trouble the keeper.
Zielinski. Keita. Messi. Surely this is the last chance now. And it's Messi. Referee has just said play on. it long. Delightful ball. De Gea can hoist it clear. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Aubameyang, he's through, now is he in? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Oh, you could always see he was confident about that. He always looked like he was going to score.
Messi. Owen gets it back. Mbappe! Zayat. There is the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Floats one over, he's through the middle. Big chance! Middlesbrough are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They're a team from the school of hard knocks. They take no prisoners, and if it moves, they'll tackle it.
Pushes it out wide. Decent looking ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. He's picked him out. And he heaves it forward. Middlesbrough have it back and they can go again. Zayek. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got away. Luis Suarez. And he's there to cut it out. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! They've scored! That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Now it's Rakitic. Chiellini battles to win it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Neymar. And the flag's up.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
Keita. And it's Shaqiri. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Shaqiri gets into some space. Massive leap! Shaqiri conceives a free kick for that. Manolas. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Roberto Carlos. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. That intervention was very necessary. Rakitic. Over to the left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Piqué goes looking. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's been taken straight back. And it's got through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Great leap! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him.
It's Luis Suarez! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Kiki has well to read it and intercepts. Rakitic. He's left his man. Forward it goes. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again then. Meunier.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Ziyech. That had to be more accurate. Meunier. Going through. Offside. Yes, it is.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
It's Aubameyang. Aubameyang plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Can he finish? He scored! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Aubameyang is the obvious danger.
Aubameyang! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ziyech. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's left his man. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Shaqiri. Kolarov has it in a wide position, so what next? In by Kolarov. And it's hoisted clear. Belts one. And he's missed it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Roberto Carlos. Pierre. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fine defending there. Going through. It's one! Oh, terrific save.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that.
Try from distance. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Rakitic. PK plays it forward. Keita. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He's got away. Hit into the middle. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Kolarov played it again. Roberto Carlos knocks it. He's had a go! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Ziyech. Mohamed Salah, it's a loose ball. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass.
He's gone for it! Oh, impressive strike.
Vieira really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Aubameyang. It's come loose. Needed a better pass there. He's got options out wide. Aimed long and direct. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to thread it through. Now it's Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! Oh, denied at the last.
Middlesbrough are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rakitic plays it forward. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He's put his foot right through that one. Nicely measured pass. And Aubameyang! It's broken loose. Meunier. Fires from distance. Keeper always had the measure of that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. PK. Does well there, alert. There is the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Hector Bellerin has been sent off.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
This could fall anywhere. Neymar absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
It's come loose. It's Maradona! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Well, talking about a captain taking control and casting his influence on a game, you really can't do it any better. It was a majestic finish to light up the opening to this contest. The tone's been set. More of the same, please. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. And it's Ziyech. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the counter is on. Messi. Forward it goes. Maradona. Adriano. He's Adriano! It's anyone's ball. In for a header. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Adriano. Messi going through. Shapes the shoots. And a second time. It's in. And already they're looking to run away with it. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's got away. Messi. Oh, the ball's come loose. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. He's found his man. Adriano. Messi. He's gone for it. They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi. Maradona. Tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Inter seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Messi, it's on a plate. Neymar wanders offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Neymar may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Messi. And it's Neymar. Shots on. It's Neymar! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Roberto Carlos. Luis Suarez. Shoots! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Suarez brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Done very well to intervene. Figo. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Adriano only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. Maradona. Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Neymar has a swing at it. Sticks it away. Half-time imminent. What a time to score.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And there's the end of the first half. That's the start of another 45 minutes. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's left his man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Figo.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. Roberto, big chance! Figo. Ball needed to be better there, that's a wasted chance. Now it's Luis Suarez. Maradona. Skriniar positions himself well and cuts it out. Manolas. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Messi. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez. Shakes the shoot!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Adriano! Just off target.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Time for a change in personnel. And it's Beckham. Modric. Offside? Yes, it is.
Adriano just might have a case for the ball to arrive sooner. His frustration speaks volumes here.
Modric spreads it towards the left. And it's Aubameyang. Suarez has created one goal already. Well played, he saw that coming. Hits one! And in it goes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Skriniar. Manolas. Messi. Alexandro. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Messi. Now it's Aubameyang. He's off on a marauding, and Aubameyang! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Aubameyang sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Luis Suarez! He's missed another one.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi is desperately calling for it out wide.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Suarez, but he's had a go! Goal! And the comeback is complete!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
A goal so characteristic of a team in the winning habit. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Manolas does well to read it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Beckham looking to run onto it. Just brushed off the ball there.
Inter need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that is that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. Suarez has a goal! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hit long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Ajax just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Shapes the shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Towering header! Pogba goes looking.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Well read, he sorted that out. He's left his man. He'll have a dip! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away. Casemiro. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Suarez with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Luis Suarez! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Zayek. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez pushes it out wide. Going through. Great leap!
Suarez will simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Suarez gets it back, and he's away. It's Luis Suarez! Back of the net! And with that goal comes comfort. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And we can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
That was close.
Now it's Aubameyang. Ziyech. And it's Neymar. PK cuts it out. Daniel Alves. Fine defending there. Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Striding forward, facing goal. It's broken loose. Luis Suarez. This could fall anywhere.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
He's got away. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. This is promising. Plays it through. Mohamed Salah. Salah plays it in. Mane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Messi has created one goal already. Brings it forward. Has he picked him out? Oh, given away. There's the whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Ziyech. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Aubameyang.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
He's left his man. Mohamed Salah. Casemiro. Vieira. De Bruyne was not to be moved. Aubameyang. And it's Salah. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mane. Salah. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. De Bruyne spreads it towards the left. Skriniar plays it forward. Out wide to the right. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Mane hits one! No mistake! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Mohamed Salah is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient and trying to level things up.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And it's Salah. Mohamed Salah looks to dink one in. Ziyech looks to clip it forward. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Salah. Piqué does well to read it and intercepts. Gets it upfield. Now it's Aubameyang. Mbappe!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Going through. Mbappe tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Manolas gets into the right position to intercept. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ajax have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes. Ajax making 2 changes as we speak. Mohamed Salah is desperately calling for it out wide. Mohamed Salah.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Vieira.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Ziyech. Manolas. Ziyech.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ziyech. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Vieira floats one over. Manolas beats the offside trap.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's got away. And a shot! Doesn't get the pass he's looking. Mane! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena.
Great leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Going through.
It's Neymar!
And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Luis Suarez. Timely intervention. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Shoots!
Çalhanoğlu tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Messina playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it. Yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Mbappe tosses in a low one. Yeah. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lobs it in gently. Marcelo sends it forward with interest. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And Dijk gets it back. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Let down by a lack of accuracy. He's got through. Can he score?
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
That is terrific skill. Vieira. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Suarez plays it out to the flank.
Going for goal!
That really should have hit the net.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Out wide to the right. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Face to face with the keeper.
Luis Suarez! They've scored!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Not easily shrugged off the ball. De Bruyne with a long pass. And here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Modric. De Bruyne. Now a chance to break. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Piqué goes looking. Mbappe. Çalhanoğlu. Aimed long and direct. Defending was strong and firm. Real chance! Neymar. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Alex Telles plays it forward. There's a long ball. And he's cut it out. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. The start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Out to the left it goes. Played out to the right. Mohamed Salah. Aubameyang. And Messi! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, good interception. And it's Aubameyang. Messi. Piqué is typically well positioned. Memphis Depay. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Has a hit! Alex Telles. Memphis Depay puts his foot on the gas. He's left his man. He's going after it. Luis Suarez. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Mane goes looking. He's got away. Aubameyang shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Marcelo. Played into space out wide. And out to safety. Mane proves too strong there. Over to the left. Here it comes. Aubameyang going through. Got a sight of goal and a shot! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
The shot's on! Marcelo plays it forward. Modric. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's left his man. Manolas boots it to safety. He's come loose. Aubameyang gets it back. He's off on a marauding run. He's through, it's one-on-one. He's had a go. Yes! And they are cruising away.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aubameyang finds himself offside. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne takes the long option. Roberto Carlos. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Memphis Depay. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Aubameyang, who has made his impact already. Mane. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose. And
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Forward it goes. Throw it. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Neymar going through. The opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Tries to dink it in. He's had a shot! It's come back out! He's delivered all right! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. And it's De Bruyne. De Vrij plays it out to the flank. Now the counter. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. He's made sure that that won't get through. Luis Suarez, he's left his man. De Bruyne, shoots! Back of the net!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now, can he capitalise? He's got away. A chance! Piqué with a fine tackle. Messi. Down by a lack of accuracy. De Bruyne, chip through. He's gone for it! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Nacho. Now it's Mane. He's left his man. Mane. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Manolas very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. That's not going to make it. And it's Messi. Zayek. It's got through to him. It's Luis Suarez! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
up to head it!
Zanetti plays it forward. Mane goes looking.
Can he put it away?
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Mohamed Salah certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
And that's been levered clear. Mane pushes it out wide. Messi finds himself offside.
Yeah, Peter, they play the high line well, but it's always vulnerable to pace in behind.
Neymar. Gorgeous control there. And he has been fouled there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ziyech. And it's Messi. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Firmino. Chance! Mohamed Salah. Can he score? They've scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
So we're already into the second period. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Referee's given a throw. Roberto Carlos, here it comes.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
It's a loose ball. And it's Messi. Piqué tries to get it forward quickly. Ziyech, the Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Ziyech. He's got away. Can he finish? De Gea trying to get there. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Ziyech. Good ball. He's had a look.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Firmino plays it out to the wing. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Piqué. Ziyech. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis. The shot's on! Sticks it away! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Lobs it in gently. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mane. Piqué. Played out to the right. Luis Suarez. Nacho. And the through ball is intercepted. Suarez, massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Looks to thread it through. Lewandowski. Is it in? And the follow-up. And in it goes. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you
has a swing at it. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mane absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Mane could try cutting in. Shot at goal! No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
He's got away. Now it's Mane. Just brushed off the ball there. Manolas tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Chiellini went in strong and he took the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Roberto Carlos considers his options. It is a fantastic goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And what a climax we have here! And he's produced a beauty. This is threatening to become a really good game. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, a full-blooded contest, both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a...